The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Xavi Alonso. Ball played for Nesta. Some really good ball movement. And it's Ronaldinho. Barella. That's a little off target. Vieira. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well timed, excellent interception. Palmer. Vietnam yet to have an attempt on goal. Lahm has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Great vision. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
He'll fancy himself from here. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Tries to cut, he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Threads one in, spread neatly. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can. Hakimi. Rodri. Lahm is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Oh, super ball! Now it's Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now that... Haaland!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Xavi Alonso. Well, they've put it back in a hurry. And it's Barella. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Haaland! Stood up well to him there. Barella. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh. He's having a shot, and that is quite wonderful. About as smooth as it gets. And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have the first goal.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Skims one in. Here comes the corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Not the most accurate pass. He is through here. And that has been cleared. Vietnam have their second corner now. And it's Mendes. Crosses it in. And he welcomes it in.
Added time.
Now, can they get it? Shapes to shoot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Tries a shot! And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Vietnam happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Hakimi. Rodri.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hakimi. Palmer. He's a sharp little ball here. He can get that clear. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And here's Haaland. Real chance! Played out to the left flank. Looking to go, terrific header! Sticks it away! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Alonso!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cannavaro.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority?
Big header! Oh, it's hit the post! That's going to go a long way.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Rodri. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Mendes. And he's there to belt it away. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution.
Played in deep.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Big chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody, and
stadium,
welcome
and the
to
players on the
today's
pitch
match.
are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Haaland is onto this. Now it's Cantona. Looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Tries to get it clear. Cafu. Wilshere. Palmer. And it's Palmer. Driving on and making good progress. No, it's not getting there. Oh, given away. It's out for a goal kick. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Cafu for Wilshere. Plays a sharp little ball here. Can he latch on to this? Van Dijk gets it away. Gravenberg. Palmer. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Nuno Mendes. And it's Bellingham. Now this could be a chance. Shapes to shoot! If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Messi. Now it's Cantona. O'Shea is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Great run on the overlap here. Cruyff. And now the breakaway. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Wilshere. And here's Cantona. Now it's Cruyff. That's very neat. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Aims beyond the defence. He's being urged. Barella! And it's come back out to him.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Bellingham tries to play it through. Real chance! And he's done it! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Vietnam are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Cantona. It's a promising position. Swings in a... He's got full! Van Dijk gets it clear. He's chosen to go back. Vietnam looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. No, that's been intercepted. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cantona. O'Shea, that's an imaginative pass. Bullish header! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
There will be 1 minute at a
Tottenham
time.
grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Potw climbs up big! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Vietnam are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. Oh no, this does not look good. And it's been given away. Potw. It's Wilshere. Now that looks a decent ball. Looking for the run. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Adams. O'Shea. And it's Wilshere. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Palmer. And they can counter here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well timed, excellent interception. Gravenberg. Oh, they can break here. And here's Haaland. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Roberto Carlos. Searching pass he's played there. Palmer. Barella. So we've reached the hour mark. Bellingham. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Knocks it into space. Oh, super ball. Big chance! They've done it! And they've got their lead back. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got
Messi.
changes here from both
Number
sides, in
9,
fact.
Cantona.
So we have a breakthrough.
Number 11,
Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to
Number
goals,
22,
Peter, in this team,
Wilshere.
he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
O'Shea. Coming on the field.
And he's heaved it
Number
away.
13,
Taken back almost at once.
Number 10, Fernando Torres.
Vietnam
Number
still have the
18,
cards to affect this game.
Number 8, Xabi Alonso. Number 4, Pedri. Substitution.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Plays it in. Oh, what has happened here? Barella looking to play him in. Back when it goes. Rodriguez, there's the shot! And he hits the net! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Brilliantly cut out. Denilson. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Dani Olmo. Now he's got space here. And the through ball. Now he's off and running. Denilson. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's Roberto Carlos. Pedri. Gravenberg proves too strong. And that has left him in a heap. Well read. And the danger is averted. Cafu. And it's Pedri. Xavi Alonso. To Maldini. Cafu. And it's Pedri. Nice looking ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Palmer. Vietnam couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Shoots! It's in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100.
And Torres! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Denilson. That's a smashing touch to get him away. And the referee brings it to a close. Vietnam can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
It's quick, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Thuram. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Milan would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
This looks promising. Oh, that's a fine interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's superb. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they can counter here. Tries to pass it through. Cucurella. And it's Gravenberch. To Barella. Vietnam yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Doué. He's found a way through. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And it's Bellingham. Cucurella. Oh, what a climb! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And he's cut it out. Nice. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to clear it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, Red, nice interception. Palmer. It's a promising position. About to... Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh, good read.
That was well played. well stopped.
Ronaldo is onto this. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
There's the shot! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Vietnam are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Vietnam grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Palmer. Van Dijk. Cucurella. And it's Barella. And Gravenberch. It's a good spell of possession, this.
There will be
Looking for options for
time.
movement. Vieira. Well, that has not gone well. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham plays it. Oh, smash! It's hit the upright. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Just a quick announcement.
So we reached the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Vietnam are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Substitutions taking place.
Milan get the ball rolling for the second period. Gravenberch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cucurella makes the interception. Tries a shot! And it's Cucurella. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Bellingham. Messi. Thuram.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neatly clipped into space. He's picked his way through. Stood up well to him there. Palmer. Looking for a runner. Chips it through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Barella. Pirlo. Now, what about a counter-attack? Messi. Milan looking to pass their way through. Good pressure, determined, intense. Haaland. And the counter is on. Pass is just off target.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bellingham played terrific header. And that has been knocked clear. Palmer. Now it's Mbappe. In with the challenge. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's been slipped through. Cucurella. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's an imaginative pass.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Palmer. Number 8, Bellingham. Number 23, Barella.
He's got plenty of space
Number
out wide
20,
here.
Erling
Pirlo
Haaland.
cuts a frustrated figure
Coming
right
on the
now. He
field,
just cannot get
number
away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility.
He's had a shot!
Pedri. Number 6,
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
number 21, substitution.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? It's their second corner of the game. Dani Olmo plays it short. Delivers the ball. Chance, surely! Oh, taken with style. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Vietnam take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. Vietnam surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
It's Bale! Oh, screamer! About as smooth as it gets. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He is through here. Oh, such a clever touch.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Thuram gets into a good position. Shot at goal! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Vietnam take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked...
And this is Bale. Can he finish? Gareth glittering Bale. A finish of true class. They have stolen level at the last! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Great chance! Oh, off the bar! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And that's it. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Thuram voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Hello everybody.
Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim. And